I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. It's saying you're gonna have fucked up stream. That's what it said, people. Right now I'm all by myself on the live stream. I said I'd be bringing the Taurus. We got the Taurus here. You want the Taurus? You want that? You gonna get it right now. Uh, we have some visitors. How are you visitors doing? Hope everything is all right. Long time no see. Well, I can say this honestly from my heart. I missed y'all, okay? It's time to get this on. You know, sometimes you gotta, haha, Beth, duet before I get started. I'll say my hellos and ha-has, he-he's, caramel latte. That sounds good about now. Tori in here, M. Lewis. Oh, shit. It's a no bullshit convention. FLS, uh-oh. FLS, who you cross-watching for? Who you watching for? Miss Martinez. Vanessa Martinez, so good to see you. Oh, for you. Is that your moon? Was that your rising or something? How's everybody else doing? Now it's a Sunday morning. So I'm pretty sure everywhere it's a Sunday morning at least, if not an afternoon. Yes, Wonder is the one. Taurus, hello. You knew that you're going to have to come with that Taurus. You gotta pay homage to the Schlitz malt liquor, boo. Queen of Fire. I see you. I love the hair. It's snowing there in Utah, huh? Yeah, I don't miss snow. Yeah, no. We're about to get started here, folks, though. Oh, you, moon, okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna see. I did my little intention beforehand. Bring forth whatever needs to come forth, you know, what needs to be heard or whatever transmission need to come through for whoever needs to hear it. No more, no less, you know. Getting your coffee together, huh? Yes, it is late. I don't know where you are, M. Lewis, but I appreciate you being here. Okay. All right. Now let's see. Matter of fact, do you mind? You're a trooper. Salute. Okay. You mind if I put this phone down real quick because I really want to give it one more good shuffle. One more good flicking of the fingers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put this down for a second. I'm still with you. Look at the holy light, the white light of Jesus. Uh-oh. I feel Peter Popoff, Jimmy Popoff coming through. Channeling Jimmy Popoff. All right. Show us. Let's feel what you got to say to the Tauruses out here. Watching now or whenever they find this video or it finds them, however, what needs to come through. Two more shuffles. Hello, Ivana Sims. So nice to have you with us this evening. Well, we appreciate your viewership, Ivana. Okay, one more. Okay, so you know I'm gonna get into it. You know, this thing's acting stupid. Okay, the truth. The truth. The truth. Sorry, folks, for the shoddy camera work. Just look at the white light of Jesus, would you? Just look at the white light of Jesus. Hallelujah. All right. Let me see what we got. I'm just kind of flowing with it, going with it, okay? So here we go. All right. Angela Lindbergh. I have to check. I haven't really been on my Facebook too much, so I'll have to check. And I think you said an email. I'll check my email after this broadcast. Um, okay. Well, let me show you what you got. All right. So I could tell you one of the first things that grabbed my attention was this right here. Um, this is a three of diamonds, but this three of diamonds is reversed. So off the top, for some of you Tauruses, I already know the worrying about money or financial related situations is really starting to take a toll on you. And some of you worry, you create something. You know, like sometimes there won't even really be nothing, no need to worry. You know what? It's almost safe to say there's never a need to actually worry. Because it serves really no purpose, other than the fact maybe to remind you of something. Sometimes. But I see a lot of worrying about that, as well as also losing. I feel like you're losing something important to you, or you feel that you are losing something important to you, something that means a lot to you, but it's like you're losing it little by little by little, and you're also aware that you can't keep going on like this. Okay, that's also what this card is saying to me. All right. um Okay, this can go a couple different ways here. I'm getting a couple things for this card. All right. So this next week or so, um, I just feel for some of you, I know a lot of you Tauruses are very, very strong. Especially you guys are very strong mentally. But some of you guys can be overly fixed, mentally wise, like you're in your box, and even though you have great strength, if somebody knows how to manipulate, they can like use your strength against you, use your stick-wittedness and all that stuff against you. Okay. And I feel like somebody is, for how can I say this? I guess I'll just say it like it's coming through. I'm feeling like somebody's been messing with your head, or they know how to they know how to get to you. You know what I'm saying? They know how to. I don't want to say they know how to play you, but I'm not really finding another way to really say this. You know what I'm saying? Because of for some of you, because of your fixed, you know, rigidness kind of about certain things or something like that, that can be used. You can always use something. So that could be used. I feel like somebody is doing that. Okay, so that's why I'm saying all that to say, I feel like somebody's doing that. Okay. Um, okay, look, this is another card that showed up here right now. Okay. And as we already know, if you watch some of my videos, if you didn't, I'll tell you what it is, what that means. Well, actually, what it's saying to me, okay? I feel like within this next um, 2 weeks, that there will be a loss of a love, you know, um, in some form of fashion, okay? Now, honestly, I don't like getting this particular card in this particular, uh, the way it came out, you know, because it is reversed. And so this, like I said, could be a relationship that just is basically dies. So it's like somebody has, you know, transitioned or something like that, because they're just no longer in your life, you know, even if they're still alive. Um, but I feel like somebody, there's a Taurus out there who is going to lose somebody, and I feel I have to be honest and just say this, and I'm not trying to be scary or to scare anybody, but I feel like somebody's going to lose somebody, you know, um, by way of transition. That's not going to be everybody, so please don't start, you know, freaking out or anything like that. It's and like I said, I sincerely hope I'm wrong. I hope I I hope I'm wrong. You know, that's just it. I really certain times I hope I'm wrong, and I'll look totally stupid. That's fine. I'd rather be wrong. So, anyways, yeah. But and on another level, this is also an emotional loss. So, for somebody else, for another demographic, here we go with this connection. All right, are we back? Yes, we are. I am ready. Here we go, connection. Um, I don't even want to talk, and then it's not even recording. It's just talk. Well, I guess I disappeared and came back. It said something about a bad connection. I do apologize for that. Anyhow, I don't know if I got cut off before or whatever, but we did do go on. Hello, FLS. We did go over this Nine of Hearts. And like I said, could also be an emotional loss too. Sometimes in a relationship, good. Thank you, Angela. Um, Sometimes in a relationship, you know, the emotional, you could have like an emotional death where certain emotions just dissipate or die, you know. Um, and it's like shit's just run its course, you know. Either way, there is a loss of some kind. So even if it's not something that bothers you to lose, it's still a loss, you know, on some level. So the next card we have here showing up also is the Seven of Clubs. Okay, the Seven of Clubs, highly spiritual number. Challenges too. So where are your challenges at? Where are your challenges at? And sometimes it's also about being able to not say shit, you know. Because I know that some of you Tauruses can get pretty buck, you know, with the words and shit, you know. So there's kind of like some lessons to be learned here. And I feel like for some of you Tauruses out there, there's going to be kind of like a enhanced instant karmic effect, quote unquote, to the things you say. So make sure you're saying some good shit. That's all, okay? Because this is also basically not guaranteed to happen, but it's like what it is um, it's like it is just what it is. It's how you. So if you approach it and it's like you succumb to any mental challenges and you just get all entangled with them, then it usually turns out not too good, you know. But if you are able to reconcile some of these things that come up mentally also, then what you're going to do is you're going to end up releasing. Because think about it, like you got the energy that's stuck there, right? Then you got the energy that's holding it in place. So you're running double energy on some shit, by keeping it. But anyways, it's also a challenge for you to, kind of like watch what you say. Don't get too reckless, you know. Um, there's a lot of mental energy here in your cards here for this week coming up. I think that some of you are, though. You're going to be kind of more aware of just how you talk to certain people, your effects of your words that you have on certain people, you know what I mean? Because shortly after that, we got this going on too, okay? And like I said, I'm saying this, honestly, I'm not even really going to put no date on this title, because this could just be from here to like the end of the month for some, you know what I mean? So we could just say that. So it's not like all this shit is happening in one day, all right? And certain things are more for certain people than others, all right? So I do, though. I feel like some of you Tauruses out there are going to, because you're going to have some type of experience, maybe, and then, I don't know. I feel like with some of you, it's also coming through your family, your interactions with your family and stuff like that. And I feel like for some of you out there, some of you Tauruses out there, I feel like there is this seed or there's this desire that wants to come through to be a better person. Like you want to be the better version of you. You do. You know what I'm saying? So I guess another way of saying it is you're going to get an opportunity to flex these to show that you are changing into this, that you are this better version of yourself, okay? And I don't want you to get discouraged because for some of you I would say definitely towards the end of the month, but for some of you it's a change of course, like, because what this is it was an idea to do something. A lot of you, it might have been to actually just do something, or could have been just some type of a plan, or it could be also what it is actually also. I'm feeling like it's some type of I guess for the lack of a better word, some type of creation, like it's a thing. It's not like a business. Hello, Donna Battle. How are you? Wow. But I see you just walking away from it. It was like an idea. It was like, I don't know exactly what the hell this was. But for others though, it's also like an idea, a plan, or some type of, you were planning something. It doesn't have to be a business. Could have been like a trip. Could have been just something. There was some plan that you're giving up on though. And if you're not giving up on it, then it's just not going to happen. Okay, so that's basically what is going on. Fuck, we at 20 minutes already. Don't tell me I don't love you, Taurus. Okay. Yeah, so that is pretty much what's going to be popping off for some of you, or for whoever this came out for, I should say, over the next week or two. All right. Now I'm gonna do a little spotlight here on. So I'm putting the phone down real quick for one particular Taurus, or a very select few Tauruses who this can fit. Okay. So who is it? Taurus need to find out who. Describe it, Taurus. Man or woman. Just a moment here, folks. I know you're just looking at this thing. Hopefully you can just hear me. I'm finding out right now whether we're talking about a man or a woman. So apparently this time I'm talking about a man. Okay. This will be interesting. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let me see here. But I guess this is a man. So you are a man. So ladies, for most of you, it's not you. Okay. All right. So we're talking about a tall, very tall, slender man. All right. Very tall, slender, very wiry, tall, slender man. Okay. And his hair is extremely curly, very short though. And he also has some brown eyes, but they're very, very dark brown eyes. His complexion is more red bone. Okay. So this is for you. This is just a few things. So I know I'm probably losing people here because they're like, oh, well, I'm not a man, so can't possibly be about me. Yeah. Okay. Now I get the feeling this is you, actually. I don't know if everybody can still see me. It was saying something on here, but yeah. Okay. So what I see here for the next like week or two. This person is dealing also. There's two different kinds actually. There's this person who's dealing. You're dealing with a woman. She may be younger than you or just a little bit younger than you, but I feel like she's not being on the up and up. Okay. And then for some of you, you guys are the ones kind of just, getting macaroni with it. Okay? Juggling, as we say here on ShanGO TV. All right. So you're kind of just, doing your thing, I see here. But in some ways, I think like you're making some enemies too, okay? So, like I've said before, it doesn't take somebody to sit there and light a candle to try and do something to you that will work. Someone can just be sitting there, smoking some weed, thinking some ill shit about you, and super relaxed and all that stuff like that, and just really focused on their intention and really, really sending that energy out. And I feel like in some ways, see, when that energy hits, it might not be all abrupt. It might start taking effect on shit around you, your car breaks down, starts having trouble. Next thing you know, you're having trouble at work. Okay, I feel like some of you Tauruses you're gonna be dealing with a little bit of disappointment as far as like maybe even like somebody's getting their hours cut. and you're freaking the fuck out. Like, how are you going to do this around the holidays? You know? Or the job quality is about to take a shit. Okay? It's about to take a shit. I'm telling you. All right? So the last one here, I also feel like there's two people who are not speaking to each other. Okay? There's two people who are not speaking to it. You and somebody, either this has been going on and it's going to be another issue that's related to this person that you're not speaking to, or the shit's going to pop off and then you won't be speaking. Okay? So either way, that's what's happening. Okay? So you might be able to begin altering that if you do something different than what your your bullheaded ass would do. All right. So that's it. We're gonna be right back with who am I doing next? Who's getting done up next? Who's getting the tires rotated next? Which sign are we talking about? I guess nobody can see me. I don't see no comments. All right. I'll have to. You know what? I'm going to do Cancer. Yeah, I'm doing Cancer. We're doing signs here, folks, remember? We're doing Cancer. All right, so this is ShanGO. Peace out. We shall return. Oh, and if you're seeing this broadcast and you made it all the way to the end, that's right, FLS. Bring it on out the gutter. Yeah, we're going to do Cancer. I think Wonder's the one. Okay. Hope to see you back on the next one. Wonder's the one. We shall return.